Let's hear it for the starting five of your Milwaukee Bucks. At shooting guard, 6'4", number 3, Grayson Allen. At center, 6'10", number 9, Bobby Portis. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And the Clippers starting five. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Huntley out there with Robert Covington, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen are their guards. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. And it's Portis in at the center position. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Giannis passes to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis sets the pick for Allen over George. Plumlee with the rebound. Westbrook against Holiday. Outside Westbrook. Now the pass to George. Leonard against Middleton. And Kawhi Leonard with the three. Leonard's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Clippers. Antetokounmpo against Covington. Giannis inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Now here's Westbrook. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. To the middle. And stolen by Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Leonard against Middleton. Now here's Leonard. His last outing with 20 points. Middleton looking it over. Allen outside. Giannis kicks to Portis. It's Allen on the wing. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. For three, Portis. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by one, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And here is Antetokounmpo after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Antetokounmpo against Covington. And that one's good by Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. Off target from three-point range.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Portis is screen on Plumlee. Outside Portis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Outside Westbrook. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is Holiday. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Shots good by Middleton.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Outside Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday. Here we are, Smitty, right smack dab in the dog days of the season. How are the bodies feeling, you think, at this stage of the schedule?
Kevin, if they tell you everyone's 100% healthy, that's just not true. Avoiding major injuries is huge for a team. But all players deal with aches and pains throughout the course of the season.
That free throw missing.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
No good on the second free throw. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Middleton. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor, goes to the paint, and does his thing.
Here's George, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Allen against George. Over Allen. And that one's good, George.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Giannis. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. The Clippers grab the miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And a high-level rebounder at both ends. Giannis is dominant in pretty much every phase of the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here is George. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
His fourth make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Plumlee finds Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Outside, George. Passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Covington setting the pick for Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. There's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Portis a screen on Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Leonard. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
A bruising bucket down low. Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Bones Highland.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc. Milwaukee
making a switch. Crowder's checked in. Bones Highland is checked in for the Clippers. George against Middleton. They shoot again. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one at the line is good.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
And he makes both free throws.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for Plumlee. Batum comes in for Robert Covington. And Martin subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Martin dishes to George. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Back to Highland. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Now here's Beasley, another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. And there's the pass to Middleton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 7.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
George looking around. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Now Middleton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago. Down low, here's Crowder, and Crowder brings it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
To the inside, Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Can't hit from 12. The Clippers trail. Martin the pass to Highland. Morris a screen. Pass to George. He nails it, and we're tied up. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. The jump hook. The Clippers grab the miss. Martin kicks to George. Shoots the 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. And of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Beasley, Jay Crowder out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Antetokounmpo after the Clippers pick up 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off the pass. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Checking out some numbers for Beasley. His last 10 games, averaging about 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like this from PG. Attacking inside helps set up his perimeter game.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Paul George. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Beauchamp. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at the Bucks. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, this season has been much more of a grind for them than anyone expected. They've only been a shadow of the team that was so dominant a year ago.
But this season hasn't been a disaster for them by any means. What was so special about the team last year? They could just hang around. Who knows? Maybe they'll find that magic again before it's too late.
And here's Beasley after Paul George getting his 3 to go. And the wide open shot from Crowder, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
Pass to Morris. He kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Had the space there, but it's offline. Clippers leading by 4. Outside, Martin. At the elbow, Batum. Highland passes to Martin. George with the ball. No good on the triple. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, Giannis rips it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the paint, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
The pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Out from the screen, and here's George for 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Beasley for 3, hits the three-point bomb. Beasley's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And Malik Beasley answering them with his own three-point shot.
And watching Malik Beasley over the years, Smitty, he is built to score.
Yes, he is, Kevin. He's out there to put the ball in the bucket, and he can get hot in a hurry. When that happens, just keep feeding him the rock.
Beasley with the screen on Batum. Here's Giannis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Antetokounmpo's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for L.A. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's George. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And here's Giannis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
for a different look here. Plumlee is checked in for Marcus Morris. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Martin. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. George against Allen. Outside, George. And the shot is good. George has got 25 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Covington's there. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Outside Westbrook. Outside George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from George.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Leonard. Middleton can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Leonard finds Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Middleton against Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Bones Highland is checked in for George.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 5, Nation Highland.
Middleton, and it's rebounded by Covington. Los Angeles leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Highland against Middleton. Highland with it. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota. Now here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. And it's good, 2 points.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
And the Clippers call time here.
Give it up for your 4-on-4 crew.
checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. He's been dominant over the last month. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you.
Remaining in the first half.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year, so you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Outside, Covington. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. They get the rebound. The second effort. Tries yet again. Giannis battling for the second look.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Plumlee with a screen on Holiday. This is it to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Right out of the gate, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Oh, good on that.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Martin's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Covington. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Allen kicks to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. And he hits the buzzer beater.
How about that triple? You put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time goal.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Speaking of races, this is a good time to remind everybody that I've beaten Kenny in a race to the big board multiple times.
Stop it, Ernie. You got lucky, and I let you win, first of all. And it will never happen again.
Well, that's nothing to be proud of, Ernie. The jet has been grounded for a while now.
And the diesel has had flat tires for years.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a coordinated effort on the glass. It's hard to rely on just one or two guys to get it done and win, but they're trying that.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
So for the Clippers right now, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
Covington against Giannis. Sinks that one from the post. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Let's take this chance to go to the 2K leaderboard and display the best free throw shooters of the second half of the season. Number 1, Drew Holiday.
And one look at his numbers since the break, and you can see how comfortable he's been at the foul line.
Giannis against Covington. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Allen. Now Portis. Giannis outside. Back to Portis. The kick out to Holiday. Three-pointer. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Westbrook. George against Allen. Goes up to the stripe, and that one's good. George has got 30 points.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Antetokounmpo against Covington. Fires at the elbow. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Portis, a screen on Covington. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Outside, George for the lead. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 33.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
The numbers for Allen. He's around 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Covington. Westbrook against Holiday. George with the screen on Holiday. Outside, George jacks up a 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Portis' screen on Westbrook. Outside Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Portis has got his second bucket tonight.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Ferocious as ever, Westbrook loves to hit you right back.
Now Middleton, 10 points for him. Rebounded by Covington.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
The shot's good. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Covington, 11 feet away. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to George. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Holiday. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And he uses the glass on the lane. 6 points for him.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Martin's checked in for the Clippers. Inside. And Plumlee kicks to George. Leonard on the wing. Over Middleton. And it's Leonard missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Beasley against George. Over Beasley. Got it from 16 feet. George has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Outside Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time for Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Beasley for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Leonard from 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Robin Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then for Los Angeles, Marcus Morris comes in for Plumlee, and Bones Highland subbed in for George. Middleton outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Westbrook. Pass to Morris. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Middleton. Almost, but it rolls out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Back to Beasley. Outside Crowder. He feeds it to Lopez. And he gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 3.
What a luxury it is as a passer to have a pick-and-roll target as big as Robin Lopez. Makes life easy.
Highland against Holiday. There's the pass to Westbrook. Over Beasley. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 11 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
On the wing, Holiday. He has 6. Kicks to Middleton. Back to Holiday. And it's Beasley in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Beasley's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bucks. Martin with the screen for Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here's Middleton following Russell Westbrook's three. Middleton outside, fires the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Over Middleton, and again the Clippers good for two.
Kawhi Leonard is one of those guys who is elite at the mid-range jumper.
Floats one up, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Milwaukee on top, leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep attacking, all right? Now, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
While staying focused on the task at hand, you heard it in Coach Lue's voice, urging his guys on.
All about focus and how you execute at this point. Tough to beat.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Jay Crowder, Robin Lopez out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Beauchamp in at the two. Martin from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Beasley with a screen on Morris. And it's Giannis missing. Clippers trail by 3. Island finds George. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
For 3, Beasley. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, and Morris throws it down.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Batum. Here's Beauchamp. For 3, Beasley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley against Highland. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Martin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He showed why he isn't afraid of anybody. Even though he gives up some height in that matchup, he rolls up and got the layup to go.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That's good from Martin. Beasley with it. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Paul George really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Hyland is checked in for Los Angeles. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Holiday, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Hyland against Holiday. Hyland passes to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Martin missing. And Beasley has the ball here for the Bucks. Outside Holiday. No good with the triple. Clippers leading by 3. Hyland deciding where to go with it. Poke loose. Martin with a screen on Holiday. 5 on the clock. Outside Martin. There's the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Beasley, the pass to Holiday. Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Holiday. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
One of the stronger guards in the league. Holiday will take it up inside any chance you give him.
And that one's good. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Holiday. Back to Crowder. He kicks it to Beasley. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
An efficient shooter like Beasley doesn't question his selections. He just drains them.
Pass to George. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Milwaukee has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Beasley. From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Beasley's going to take that 3 all day if you don't step out on him.
LA has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. The pass to Hyland. From deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hyland's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Clippers. Holiday against Hyland. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Holiday. The Clippers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Hyland with a screen on Beasley. Westbrook passes to Hyland. In the corner, George with it. Outside, Martin. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Beauchamp. Holiday looking over the floor. The 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hyland finds Westbrook. A 3-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Crowder with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Beasley outside. Back to Giannis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. For 3, Westbrook. Jay Crowder with the rebound. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Here's Holiday. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not the flashiest guy most of the time. Holiday prefers to just get down to business, especially when the game is tight.
A different look for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Marcus Morris. Robert Covington comes in for Martin. And it's Leonard in for Highland.
Drew Holiday. One shot.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
It's Covington on the wing. There's the feed to Leonard. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here is Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Over Leonard. Middleton can't get it to go.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton to tie it up. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's George. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis.
2 minutes remaining.
Westbrook against Holiday. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Portis kicks to Middleton. Portis a screen on Plumlee. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Middleton. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Westbrook. Passes to George. Over Allen. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Bucks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Giannis passes to Holiday. Middleton for three. Cans it from downtown.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
George against Allen. Top of the key. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from George.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Plumlee with the rebound. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
George against Middleton. Back to Covington. Leonard on the wing. Antetokounmpo set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to George. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
And he is unable to get the second one. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard, the pass to Covington. And the Clippers miss again. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
A deep 3 from Leonard. Buries it from outside.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.